Hi, I'm Lisa Granshaw with SYFY WIRE, and I'm here with Marvel's Inhumans' Roel Reine and Scott Buck. Thanks you guys for joining us today. So very exciting, Marvel's Inhumans coming to TV. What sets this show apart from the other comic book shows that we've seen so far? What makes Inhumans different?
I think for me the approach was specifically because it doesn't center around one character who has superpowers. It's instead we're focusing on a family, and in so many ways this becomes a strong family drama. We come to a family in the middle of a crisis, and despite the fact that they have superpowers, those superpowers are not really all that helpful in solving this sort of situation.
Mm-hmm. And then visually, we wanted to approach it in make it big at scale. You know, we're shooting on IMAX cameras. We wanted to feel like big cinematical scope. So the way we approached designing it and building the visual effects, choosing the location where we filmed, made it really huge and like a real impactful, big scope TV series.
Mm-hmm. And fans are really looking forward to seeing a lot of these iconic characters on TV and a lot of their elements, and people have been excited about Medusa's hair, which we got to see in action a little bit. So how did you approach those elements of these characters that fans know so well and have already been talking about to a great extent?
Well, no, the comic books is a great inspiration, you know, you want to honor that. And in the way that Scott has written the characters and written the action moments were really organic, coming from the comic book world and coming from the characters' development. And then I try to do it in a very visual and cool kind of reveal way. We cannot spoil a lot, but the first time when we see the hair is even more spectacular than the one we showed yesterday. So, so you design shots that are cool, that do something else differently, and for me it was a big challenge, because if we know that the hair can do all these things, then in the visual world you want to tell it in one continuous shot, because then you can see it doesn't even work, it works, but it also can do stuff. So there are some amazing shots still to come that will show you that.
Mm-hmm. So what did you discover even during the production that was challenging that you had to deal with?
What do you think? It's just a big show, you know. It's a lot to handle, there's a lot to deal with. There's a tremendous number of visual effects that take a great deal of time that are being done all over the world. So it's a show that once you finish shooting it, you're only halfway through.
Mm-hmm. So then out of all of that, what are you most excited for fans to see?
For me, it's the characters. You know, there's some incredible cool characters, and the actors that we cast are doing a phenomenal job bringing them to life. And I think the interaction and the drama and the emotion between them, I think is the most exciting thing. Plus Lockjaw, of course. You know, it's the first time that a full CG creature is having a big part in a TV series. It's never been done before. So that's really exciting.